All right, welcome to Mr. Soul Spike Tarot. I'm your host, Mr. Anu. So today we got our spiritual rap. I think this is number 7. Number 7? Yeah, I think so. So, what's up? What's up? Uh, um, my hair looking a little crazy right now. When is it not? Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? I was just looking at posting out the previous video, the first video for today, the weekly energy, and I just saw when I was using the content information from before, it was a lot of Queen of Swords energy. That was the last energy that I had, and this week's energy it's just not mine. It's all action. Emotions, you got actions, you got collaborations. Things is happening, things is changing. So whatever you got going on, it's happening, it's coming. I just really wish that y'all appreciate that. On a side note, there's a lot of things that are like coming up. You know, we're about to enter Scorpio season. We're about to hit this cusp. This is what is it, the 21st? Yeah, so we're already in the cusp energy. So Scorpio season is starting to become. We're walking down the hall to the door kind of vibe. And so because of that, it's really important that we take the time to really appreciate what is leaving. What door or what room are we coming from, and which doors are we walking towards? We got to already be planning about the Sagittarian energy right now, because the Sagittarius energy is going to be something that allows us to move forward with a higher ideal, a higher rate, a higher expectation, a higher standard, a higher you. So a lot of the things that normally would happen in the summer times, you want to try to enact those sensations right now in this pre-winter period. Don't let the summer leave you. Encapsulate the summer vibes energy within yourself so you can shine light through this winter. For some reason, I think this winter is going to be kind of cold for a lot of people. But then it's going to be super sunny and warm for others. So there's like a flipping that's occurring, a polarization, a going from this to a going from that. And I think it really only has to do with, the ideas that you're leaving behind. I know this November we got ourselves a election in the States. So it's been like a whole bunch of like political ads. It's winter time, so a lot of people go through SAD, which is seasonal affective disorder. So people get all depressed and shit, just thinking about family, old times. People don't really know how to reminisce, and because of that, it's a time where we normally have to take a sit back and reminisce, but I don't think that's going to be the case for y'all this week or this season, this year. Don't try not to rest as much. Try not to be sad. I think somebody said this on the video I was watching, but it's all about taking more action, and so that's what I want. That's what I expect, and that's what I hope that y'all can do too. Taking more actions during the winter time so you can use this next summer as a chance to relax and be free. On a side note, my birthday is coming up, and I'm super excited for that. I've realized that I really haven't had the greatest, things growing up, but I had enough to make me great. And even though I never got the things that other people were able to get, I literally recall one birthday party. I've only had like one birthday party just for me. but I share my birthday is shared with two other cousins, so I've always had experiences, but nobody really liked me. Everybody else, they were focused on the other two birthday people and not me. Especially because I was always I was always not at my house, and because I lived away, it was just easier to always do things at my cousin's house. But then that will make it more my cousin's party opposed to my birthday. So I just never really felt valued. And then I had a long-term girlfriend, man. Like from high school, we dated for 8 years, 8.5 years, and I don't recall like many of the things, but I know like she used to take good care of me. Her parents did the same. My birthdays, they made me feel like family, which is why I was over at their houses more than my own. And it just I never really like appreciated shit like that because it never really came to me, but I would always give it to others. So making people happy on their birthday has been something that I've been really enjoying doing, but I decided that because I am by myself, it's I have to give to myself. So the last 2 years, ever since I've been 30, I've been celebrating birthdays by myself pretty much. I'm about to be 34. Damn, 34 years old. Damn. Crazy to think about that because I remember when I was 14, I think I turned 14, and my mama was 34. And I was like, damn, mama, you old. Like, you old. And now she's like 50 something. So I don't even know she alive. I don't know where the fuck she at. Nothing. Nothing. The last message I got from her, she said she was going somewhere and she never went there. So I don't know. She can be a fucking criminal by wherever the fuck she at. I just know that, yeah, 34 really at old. So if I had a chance to tell her, I would tell her she old now. If I'm old, she's super old. And my dad is older than her, so these old ass niggas, they don't know what to do with themselves. So they just was criminals. But for me at least, I know what I'm doing with myself for my birthday. I given myself a birthday gift. I got myself a birthday gift. So I'm pretty excited about that. So if you want to give your boy a birthday gift, I'll be definitely happy. I'll be super appreciative of that. Um, yeah, Friday. Happy birthday to me. My Scorpio Libra Cusper energy. So, but yeah, I mean, outside of that, I woke up feeling pretty good. And then I gave myself a chance to kind of grow. So I felt some resistance when I was trying to give myself this birthday gift. But then I just said, well, I already got a plan. I already got shit to do. So instead of just stressing out, I decided to handle my business, keep my mindset focused on me giving myself the gift, and then boom, next thing you know, the shit that I needed to get done is done. My birthday gift is on its way, and I'm happy. So I don't really have too much more to yap about outside of that. Um, we want to get back into the message, but I just really wanted to make sure y'all feeling pretty good as we transitioning into these next seasons, man. It's important to really know like what's going on, especially when you only have yourself to pay attention to. You literally only have yourself. So the fact that we only have ourselves, even if you have people around you, you got to know that you are a changeable self. So it's really important to tap into the version of you that needs what you're trying to give it. And if you don't need it, your mindset might say, give it to yourself anyway. And that's not the case. So, like, here's an example. I gave myself some breakfast, right? But I got it yesterday. And when I picked it up yesterday, intending on eating my breakfast this morning, I didn't want that shit. I didn't want it. So I went and got me some fast food, but I didn't just get like some breakfast. I wanted eggs, but I didn't just go get the breakfast. I went and got something to help me with my other goals. And so, because I've been in the gym a lot more lately, because I've been trying to preoccupy my time, you can say, I've been trying to reset my nervous system, give myself a new opportunity to be happy where I'm at, to be happy with whoever I'm with, to enjoy the moments even if they're struggles, to enjoy the moments even if they're rough, even if they're tough, to enjoy the moments even if they're cold, to really bask and house and hold on to those memories that are happy. I've been learning to just flow and let the emotions emote. But my mind has to be affirming what I feel. And so instead of just feeling, I'm just telling myself what I feel without even changing my feelings. I'm just saying, oh yeah, that feels like this. That feels like happiness. That feels like togetherness. That feels good. I enjoy that. Ah, that smile that this lady gave me is nice. Oh, I gave you the right way, but you want to say, no, no, you take it? Oh, you're so polite. Thank you very much. I've been really just honing in on whatever feelings I got going on and ascertaining the situation as I see it so I can take those feelings and then make it and be it. So if you don't get it, that's cool, I guess. I'm really realizing that I'm really not for everybody, man. I'm really not. And I'm valuing that so much more because just because I don't see the people around me who I want to value me as fully as I want them to, doesn't mean there aren't people who will value me more. And I know I can be a lot. I can be a lot. I don't understand what people see about me that makes me a lot for each individual because I hang out with me every fucking waking second of the day. But I can see what parts of me are intimidating to others. So I hold myself up to a really, really high ass standard in a lot of things that I do. But I don't care about certain things that a lot of people do care about. And so I'm instead of just disregarding other people like I used to when I was young, I'm starting to like trying to find value and appreciate things that I don't give a fuck about. And I just know that even me putting a little bit of energy is better than none whatsoever. So it's helping me not to be afraid of doing certain things that I'm fearful to do. Like being rude and disrespectful to people who are being rude and disrespectful to me. Just like that Panda Express girl. And that's funny because this is the first time I thought about that person since I talked about it. And that was like, I think last Thursday or some shit. So it's been a long ass time. I think last Saturday, Saturday or Friday was the last time I actually talked about it. I don't remember. But the fact that I had I just forgot that I haven't been talking about this person. It just shows that I'm really transmuting energy and moving forward with my life. So yeah, I hope that you all are doing similar things. This weekly energy is all about you. It's all about you. For me, it's all about me because of my birthday. But for the other people who don't have birthdays this week, shout out to all the Libras, shout out to all the Scorpios, my cuspers. I fuck with y'all because nobody understands us. We're the middle child. You know, are we Libras? Are we Scorpios? We're not enough of neither one of them, but we're too much of both of them. I want us to really appreciate yourself. This is this Nine of Cups energy. I want you to be proud of everything that you got going on. I want you to be proud of what you are, what you do, what you've done, what you already had in your life. I want you to know and appreciate that you are everything and everything is you. So you can always sing yourself a nice song with that tone because whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad, whether you're angry, whether you're happy, whether you're getting frustrated with people, or maybe you're being a frustration to others, you can accept all of your cups now. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that y'all get a chance to do the same thing, especially during this time frame. Keep in mind that you can bring the sun in the winter, Be that shining light when it's frigid cold. Bring that warmth when everybody's in desperation. And have confidence in what you know. And try things. I want you to try things too, because trying things in your mind is not the same as trying things outside of your mind. So really, really, really focus on putting in the physical work, physical actions. That's what this winter is needing. Physicality. It needs to be out in the sun, but we're in the winter time. So you need to be making sure that you can achieve those summer like goals in the winter so you can keep your light shining. Even the birds loving it. So yeah, I keep thinking about somebody right now. That's crazy. I don't know why I keep thinking about this one person in particular. I don't know this person. And it's so funny. Like anybody that I comment on, like on YouTube, anybody, it seems like all of these people are from Canada. I don't know why there's so many readers that I listen to from Canada. Yeah, there's a few from the States, but there's a lot from Canada. And this person I'm thinking about right now in particular, she's in Canada and she gave a solid message this morning. She gives messages when they're right on time and she fine as hell too. You know, I just like giving flowers, man, to people. So just try to be that person who makes somebody's day. Try to be the sun in somebody's life this winter. But don't just try it. I want you to keep trying it because everybody is different and every version of you is different. So every time you try, you're a new person trying something out for the first time. So be that Aquarian energy. Be that unique, quirky you. Be that thing that nobody else could be. You can't even be yourself again. So really work hard to show yourself that you can keep going. I was about to end it, but I can't. Check out our books. Check out all the soul inspiration books. This is the time where it actually happened, you know, where I changed my life. So go read the book Remember Your Spark. That's my favorite book that I've written. Uh, Respark Your Spark is my favorite book that I spoke. Those two are my favorites, and I'm working on my fifth one right now. That's the project. I shouldn't have said it, but it's done. It's done. That's just going to be. I don't know. I'm thinking Halloween is when we'll be doing that release, but I'm wondering if I should do more marketing and things before that, and just you know release it next year, 2025. I don't know. I don't know, but it's done. It's complete, and I love this book too. But go check out book number 2 and number 3. Um, if you want to know the story of soul inspiration. If you want to look at how it influences other people, go check out book number 4. Book number 5 is how your mind interprets soul inspiration as you live it. I'm excited for that shit. I've been working hard on this shit. I've sacrificed so much, like to keep myself in a space to where I can be in that clarity energetically to call in everything that comes along with this book. I'm so excited because I know for sure everything works that I've taught from the last 4 books, and I have new experiences to like reconfirm and show higher levels of expectations upon it. So go check out the books. Published on Amazon. I just switched it up. They're all $6 except for my one children's book. And yeah, if you need some assistance physically, you know, or mentally, trying to get yourself changed, trying to get yourself together mentally. If you really want to get ready for that summer body, you got to start getting your mindset ready now. So go pick up the Respark Fitness Motivation books. It's in a nice little series called Affordable Self-Care. Yeah. So go get you some self-care help, especially you ladies out there. You really got to understand that the things that you have going on in your mind and how they relate to your emotions, these are fractions. So you're not a whole unit number like dudes. No, you are not a one. You are a one out of one. Always, always, always think of yourself as fractional. But your mind and your emotions are always being presented as if they are one thing, because that's how math works. But you have to know that your mind is not your emotions. So it's really imperative that you have enough knowledge to change your emotions. And then it's really imperative on the second part, which is to know yourself, know the emotions flowing through you, and why they're triggering certain thoughts. Why do these emotions create certain thoughts? That is what your ideal mission is, ladies. My fellas, practice, practice, practice. Go read the books and then go practice. I'll give you everything that you need for all of these things, but just really want to make sure that y'all appreciate yourselves from doing it, but more so appreciate the part of the self that needs it. Go give yourself what you need. $6. That's less money than a fucking Subway footlong. Go help yourself so you can go help another. All right, people. I appreciate y'all for being here. Peace.